was told to wait until the set starts to tell my joke, but I hope you guys appreciate my joke, and then I'm going to do real commentary. So the joke goes a little bit something like this. Guy who really needs a favor. I have a huge ask. Guy who wasn't listening for shit. Can I see it? Oh yeah, I'll fix the names. Okay, name should be fixed. Alright, let's get into actual commentary. So this has been a pretty fast-paced first stock so far, I would say, at least in terms of Swoba Smash. By the usual pace that Swoba Smash takes place, this has been a pretty fast match. Right around here, Miles is going to be looking for anything that links into like forward air, up smash. You can't really get too many raw kills from Greninja at this percent unless he catches a jump out with an up air, something like that. Okay. In the meantime, this is pretty scary for Greninja. Gyro's gonna hit there, yeah, as well as the S tilt. I think Shane could have maybe done even a little bit more. And getting the low hit of the back air there takes stock 1. We're gonna get immediate retaliation with the forward air on the jump there. Now we're going into an even second stock. I notice Shane like throws the gyro in the opposite direction and then doesn't go for it a lot. It's very interesting to me. Sometimes I feel like he does it like as kind of a bait, especially like if the opponent's between stocks or whatever. But sometimes I don't know about it. Okay, this could be a huge sequence. I think he maybe side B'd the wrong way there. It looked like he popped out the wrong way, but I could have just been missed. Okay, good catch with the side B there. It's a very powerful edge guarding tool. One of the best in the game, surely. Miles has a lot of work to make up there. I wonder if he could have maybe done near F smash there. It looked like it was about at the percent where that would be a thing you could go for. I don't think it would have killed, but F smash is F smash. It's mental damage. I like the jump read, the forward air there, but it didn't pan out. This is an interesting match because it does feel like Miles is like really dictating the pace of the game, but then Shane is just like taking the stocks earlier, so. Okay. Good catch there, but he obviously wanted to space the down smash a little differently to get the other hit. Shane's gonna try to surpass ledge here and not regrab, I assume. He just went to ledge because Miles wasn't pressuring it effectively enough. I don't know if Miles was thinking as consciously about the regrab there. Forward air will take it. This is obviously going to be a lot easier for Shane to win here, though. But Miles does have Rage. Rage Greninja is a scary, scary beast. It's going to depend a lot on Shane's DI, I think. How much damage he ends up taking here. Greninja is a very, like, you have to know how to do combo DI and, like, preemptive DI type of character. Oh, it is frowns. That's interesting. I hadn't noticed that. And Evil fucked up Miles tag. Wow. This might be it. Yeah. I think if he had maybe teched, he wouldn't have gotten hit by the gyro there, but I could be mistaken. Okay, we are going to Town and City. This is a pretty solid choice, for sure. It's a stage that I'll occasionally go to against Greninja, but it's definitely one of Greninja's better stages. You get a lot of new win conditions here. Your edge guards are better. Angel Hernandez's retirement? Well, you know, he was such a, like, figure in the scene. He was a hated figure in the scene, apparently. So I think it's probably a good thing that he's retiring. You know, I think if games are being called inaccurately, then probably something should be done about that. You know, I think sometimes sports fans can be a little too quick to judge referees and umpires and stuff as, like, being unfair. It's a hard, thankless job. And it's a job where a lot of mistakes are made, but I think that there comes a point at which someone's reputation starts preceding themselves. And it's like, if you get to the point where somebody is playing a game and people are already questioning the legitimacy of every decision made during it because of one person working it, maybe you need to reconsider that person's involvement, you know? That's just kind of how I feel. Right, powerful up smash out of shield. Down tilt up smash, not going to do too much knockback without rage, and especially not on town. I guess the amount of knockback it does is the same, but it doesn't get you as close to the blast zone. And Miles kind of getting outboxed here. I think he needs to focus a little bit more on his spacing here because, you know, a big thing that Greninja should be doing here is running in and out and making it a little harder for R.O.B to hit, because that's kind of how you compensate for R.O.B's hits just going a lot further. You want to be weaving in and out, making it as hard as possible for R.O.B to actually land those hits. That being said, that was a good ledge trump action there. Okay, the random side being neutral, I will never understand why Shane does that, to be honest, but, you know, sometimes it's effective. I appreciate Shaneisms. Not going to be able to link off of that. Gets a little too much knockback from the gyro. Yeah, Miles trying to surpass the ledge trap scenario altogether, get away from the gyro, but ends up putting himself in a kind of incriminating position. And he's bleeding out pretty hard here. This could be a good sequence, though. Okay, Shane smartly air dodging just completely off stage. You have to deal with the ledge trapping, but you'd rather deal with ledge trapping than straight up advantage state. Especially, again, against Greninja on the side of town. Yeah, I'd rather be getting ledge trapped. Yeah, I think what I would say is it feels like Miles is just a little too eager here. And maybe not respecting R.O.B's options enough. Because he's definitely getting hit by a lot of things that he could be a little more patient around, you know. Shane's definitely been throwing out a lot more projectiles than he needs to be, I think. I think if Miles like slowed the pace of the game down a bit, started shielding, maneuvering around the projectiles, even maybe if he's close enough, throw a substitute in every now and again, just to, you know, keep Shane on his toes. It could be a good call. This is a good sequence though, and he has the gyro again. That could have been big if he had landed what he was looking for there. Shane pressures the jump, but Miles jumps in a different way than he was anticipating. Timing, I would presume. The classic spot dodge down smash, of course. I believe that was a Z catch. Okay, Miles can definitely do this. This is definitely like well within Miles' hands, but he really wants to make the most out of his stage control, and he did kind of just lose it there in that scramble. Okay, reestablishing stage control here. He forced some weird options out of Shane, but he wasn't able to react to capitalize on them. But that fair should take it, I think. No. Good DI from Shane. Up and over. Okay. Force him back off stage. I honestly think Shane probably could have up smashed there. R.O.B up smash out of shield is so crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking he would do. If the gyro is just sitting there like that, it's actually kind of like free substitute food. I think that's what he was going for the first time, and it worked out better than he got it the second time, especially with that weird timing. Like the gyro like rotated into his hurt box. Like he didn't really land on it or anything, traditionally speaking. It's a classic thing you can do to Pac-Man, R.O.B, characters like that, but especially Pac-Man is where it's the most relevant. I see why that is. Okay, I can fix it.
Start the battle, R.O.B! Greninja.
Strange. I assume that will have fixed the problem. Perhaps not. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're taking it back to PS2 here. I generally just think R.O.B tends to like this stage pretty well, especially if it's against a character that he wants to camp more than they want to camp him. Like, I like this stage against R.O.B, but that's because Wolf camps a lot in this matchup. I think Greninja, you're not going to be camping that much. relatively. If anything, you're going to be, like, up-close poke camping. Like, fake aggression camping. Which is kind of what Greninja does, I guess. But yeah, you don't want to be too far from R.O.B if you're Greninja. Okay. Good reading on the air dodge there. He's definitely noticed that Shane tends to mash air dodge out of disadvantage a lot. But I think Shane is also kind of wising up to the fact that he's getting punished for it. I think he missed the the connecting hitbox of that, but still got the last hit, is what it looked like to me. Either that or there was just a weird skip over here, but I definitely only saw one hitbox connect properly. Back air will take it, just barely, yeah. Just enough rage for that to be plausible. Yeah, again, I think. Oh, that was a really good catch there, though. But yeah, I think Miles is being a little too feisty around these projectiles in general. Not having the greatest awareness of where they're gonna be or when Shane's gonna throw them out. Like right here, Shane's probably gonna laser. Yeah. Good catch. He's had Shane in a little bit of a vortex for a little bit now. Definitely, like, the momentum is very Greninja favored. That was a great catch on the jump. Very intentional and, like, paying attention to the fact that Shane had started to jump a lot more instead of air dodge in those scenarios because Smyles was sniffing out so many of the air dodges. Even if he didn't get the hugest punishes off of them. Up smash scoops there. It's such a great anti-air. Got some Joker up air in the building. Okay, goes for the option coverage there. You can pretty much shift the up air to cover whatever option Shane picked there, as long as he didn't like just mistime it, get hit by a get-up attack or something. Yeah, I think he had this side B there. And, he was in a really bad position there in terms of actually trying to recover because Hydro Pump wouldn't quite get him there. I think unless maybe he got 2 straight horizontal inputs. I don't know exactly how possible that is with Greninja compared to like Pikachu. So you have to mash the Shadow Sneak a little bit, and you don't want to go too low, so you end up having a really predictable angle.
Start battle. R.O.B. Greninja. Three, two, one, go!
Okay, we're going back to town. This is where you won last time. I will say that even though Miles won on this stage last time, I don't know if the stage was a huge factor in that because he wasn't really getting a lot of the kills off the side that he wanted to get, you know, compared to PS2. So we're going to see if his game plan shifts a little bit to accommodate for the additional opportunities here. Okay, Shane reestablishes advantage here. Goes for a little bit of a funky edge guard. I think a big thing that's been working out for Shane generally, and it's a pretty simple game plan, but it comes back to what I've been talking about with Miles earlier as well. He's tossing out a lot of the projectiles, and he's throwing out a lot of options that are difficult to react to, and generally is not getting that much respect from Miles. So therefore, he's able to continue just throwing out a lot of options that are basically just coverage. He doesn't really need hard reads or anything like that to win. It's like playing proactive in a reactive way, almost. He's just seeing that Miles is running at him and then picking an option accordingly. Without really needing to predict too much what the option actually is. I love water stuff in this game. Like Hydro Pump and stuff, I think it's so sick. Water Gun and Flood too. Very fun moves. Okay. The unfortunate fall off there. Miles obviously wanted more of a tech chase going on. But I think he also understood that Shane was probably going to fall off. Because he didn't really like do anything too ambitious afterwards. Okay. Air dodge safely back to ledge. Trade blows back and forth. I at least conceptually like the idea there. Also, who got hit by the gyro? Or probably just the move. Probably just the move hit the gyro, and it made the same sound effect. I was really confused for a second. Some more ambitious gyro edgeguard attempts here. That should do a lot. Okay. Shane reestablishes his place. Pushes himself back into stage. Good coverage from Miles there. Because of the directional air dodge. Gonna be able to get a lot of cover pretty much any option there. If you just wait a little bit. Shane manages to tie. Miles is also just generally full hopping and going above the battlefield a lot. I understand why. But it's a scary game plan at higher percents because, again, R.O.B does have pretty good anti-air options. And Greninja doesn't have great landing options, so... Can be a little rough, for sure. He's got a lot of momentum right now, though, at least. That might take it because it's town. Yeah.